I decided to record a little bit more Diablo 4. I'm thinking whenever it eventually comes out, I might get the remake of Silent Hill 2 and try playing that on here. I did discover yesterday when I was looking at TikTok Studio, I don't think I qualify for being able to stream at the moment. It only has 5 minutes and 41 seconds left, so let's do this. I'm gonna have to find a better place for this setup to be, because right now I'm sitting on the floor between the couch and the coffee table with my legs bent up, and I can already tell this is not a position I'm going to be able to stay in for a long time. Especially not my right leg. I don't think my left leg cares that much, but my right leg does not want to be bent up like that all the time. I am very close to the TV. But due to the length of cords that I have, I can't get the computer further away from the TV so that I'm not so far away from the camera. So this is the best I can do to get closer to the camera at the moment, until I figure out a way to not have to use the camera on the laptop. I think I can connect my Osmo Action 1 and use it like a webcam. I just have to figure out how to do that. Excuse me. Something was kicking my butt. I wish they could all stay closer to me so that it'd be a lot easier to protect them if they did. Oop, need to get out of the poison. Ah. Whenever they say we may yet survive, that's a pretty much guarantee that one of them's about to die. I think with my current setup... Oh, shit. I mean, shoot. Those blood boils will... or blood blisters, whatever they're called, can definitely kick my butt. But I think with my current build, this level 53 nightmare dungeon might be about as far as I'm going to be able to go. That feels like that's going to be one of the purple ones. Nope. It's just a regular one. Nope. I really don't like these ones where they, go get this from way over here and bring it back to the place you just passed by, and then go get another one from a completely different place and bring it back to the same place so that you can go through the door and fight the boss. Just let me go fight the boss. You want to give me a bunch of enemies to fight? Fine. But don't make me run back and forth in the same place. It annoys me. Whoa. I think those stupid little green bugs are what's kicking my butt. I'm glad they added the dogs, because I like not having to run and pick up all of my gold and stuff. I mean, he doesn't pick up everything, but it's basically any of like the veiled crystals and gold and stuff. Oh, well, it's right there. I don't have to go that way. Which when it's only 2, it's not as bad, but some of these things have like 3, so you got to run to 3 different corners.
Ran hard and fast for they wanted to say I can't do this. I can't stay, and I can't leave without money. Found these warriors by accident. What a treasure. I can sell it.
Slay all the enemies, of course.
But there's someone else.
I don't know that I can. Oh, that's not comfortable at all. Yep, this is definitely not a long-term situation for the positioning of the computer and stuff. And boom. I don't really know which one of my things, the random things in these nightmare dungeons is my least favorite, but the blood blisters is definitely close to the top if it's not at the top. Not worried about that elixir of holy bolts. I don't pick those. I don't really use those anyway. This, recently when I got my Necromancer to 100 is the first time I've managed to get a character to 100. Uh-oh. I'm not going to make it to that in time. Okay. Honestly, this season is the first one I've enjoyed enough to actually play long enough to get a seasonal character to 100. And one of my original characters that I wasn't playing on seasonal was playing on Eternal, which was, I mean, it was before they ever even started the seasons anyway. I got hurt at 79 and just kind of quit. And I played a couple of the other seasons and I didn't stick with them for very long. But this one's the season of Loot Reborn. Has been enjoyable to me because I'm getting all kinds of loot. Which is nice in this game because you can scrap it and get the aspect off of it and put it on a better piece of gear. Or a gear that has other stats that are better. But you can get increasingly better aspects. And and make it where the armor that you like is better. I have some of these that oh, that was the last one. That's cool. I have some of the aspects that I've gotten to where they're like 16 out of 16, but there's some of them I still have, some of the ones I use that I still need a better version of. All right. Oh. I forgot to turn the light on, which with the kitchen light on and sitting closer like this, I don't know that that's doing a whole lot. Or it wasn't necessary, I don't guess. Whatever. Okay. So. What? I need to be up here. Up here? There we go. So. Ouch. Alright, now Helltide just started. So I guess... Oh. I guess I need to look at all this stuff, though. That is bright. What is that? Oh. Wow. It's 1310 max life. That's got potential if I can get the right affixes from this dude. Oh, when did I die? I don't know when I died. Oh well. You know what? Resources? That one. Fiery Surge. Come on. I don't want Invigorating Conduit. I don't use the electricity crap. I might do another one once I get this one to 100 that does the electricity stuff, the lightning stuff, but there we go. +2 to Fiery Surge. That's what I'm talking about right there. Nope. I guess it is this. Damage to close. 82.5 damage to close. I'll take that. I'll take that. Nice. Oh, let's do nothing.
Okay. Can I help you?
I should probably look at this stuff before I just scrap it. All I looked at was whether or not it whether or not it was an upgrade to an aspect that I already had. I need offensive aspect of conflagration. Nope, that's not it. What's it called? Crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and look. Flamethrowers. It's not that hard. Yeah. Oh, that's right. It is still going to be offensive, but it's not aspect of. It is flamethrowers aspect. I just hadn't gone far enough. Come on. There we go. Oh, I can only have one better of that. Is it going to be 85? Oh, 85%. Yep, that's what it says. That was kind of nice because if you put it on an amulet, you get a 50% extra. So instead of it splitting into 3 beams that don't do quite 100% damage, I have, because if I put it on anything else besides the staff, a two-handed weapon, it would be just be doing 85% damage beams. But doing it on that necklace, the amulet, it does 126% beams. So I'm doing more damage with each one than I would be if I didn't have it at all. And I'm doing 3 beams, so it's pretty handy. My mouth is dry. Not that anybody wanted to know that. But, yeah. Let's see if we can get any new aspects. I hate that lady. I really do. I mean, I feel like she's intentionally annoying, though. Oh. Never mind. That's the necklace I just made and didn't even bother putting on. 40% increased damage while you have no defensive skills on your action bar. I don't know if 40% more damage is worth losing my nope, wrong button. Nope, let's do this again. There we go. Wow, how am I 70%? And that's poison resistance, I think. Yep, poison resistance. Man, I got a lot of poison resistance from somewhere because I got rid of that, I took that amulet off and I still have 29% more poison resistance than I can technically have. So I guess I could make a royal skull and get some more armor. It's not like a focus, but I mean, it's not my main focus, but it's can be useful. Yep. My legs do not like sitting this way at all. I don't have enough to upgrade that far enough to worry about. Oh, let's do that. Did I get any of those things that I didn't have enough of by scrapping that thing? Oh. Either I had 128 and didn't see the 100 before I did that, or I got 100 of those little white egg-looking things by scrapping the other amulet. Oh, +3 to Fiery Surge. Nice.
Unexpected.
Unexpected. So Fiery Surge +3. Okay. I am definitely going to have to re-aim the camera and sit up on the couch because I can't sit like this anymore. Whoops. That didn't work very good, did it? I guess I should lift this up some more and get it where it's closer to my mouth again. Some of my speaking is going up into the yellow, which hopefully doesn't mean it's clipping. Hopefully it's not clipping until it gets into the red. But anyway, I guess I'll find out when I edit this to turn it into MP4. I could have changed the way OBS records it, but it said basically it made it sound like if it got messed up, it was just messed up and there was no recovering it. But if I left it as the whatever file type that I'd never heard of before, it made it sound like I might have the opportunity to fix things if they got corrupted or something. So all I have to do is take it into Wondershare Filmora and I can turn it into MP4, which is usable on TikTok. And I might try putting this on YouTube, maybe. I don't know how useful those little explodey blood orb things are, but they seem like they would be good to have, and I like them. So I use that aspect because there's none of the other ones that are just really jumping out at me as being particularly useful. I need these guys won't leave you alone for just a second so that you can try to figure out what's going on and where you want to go. I mean, my little flamethrower snake can hold some of them off, but if he's not right by me, he can only protect me so much. That works. I don't know if that thing's just not always around or what. Let me go this way. I don't know where the sorcerer witch doctor-y person was that raised that guy from the dead. But yeah. Anybody that likes a character that they could just wreak havoc with and do good crowd control. The Icy Veins Incinerate Sorcerer build is pretty cool. Because making a build in a game like this that's just the best it can possibly be really involves more research and thought than I want to put into it myself, so I'd rather just let them do the work and I'll use their builds instead of trying to come up with something of my own. Just trying to figure out each little thing and the stats that plays off of each other when you're picking all your stuff. I think a lot of those people have this on computer and they can actually look in the code and see what's happening instead of just having to assume based on the description of something. No. So then they actually know. Which, when I say, nope, that is not what I wanted to do. When I say all the stuff that plays off of each other is all this stuff, that's what I'm talking about. Knowing which things to pick, because then they work with each other. I'm trying to get over there, by the way. The build that I was looking at, that I used to do this, didn't even go past the third board, so I just kind of used my imagination on the fourth one. There it is, right there. I was looking for this thing. And now that it's the season of loot, reborn or whatever they're calling it, there's supposed to be a lot more treasure nut goblins. But at first, when I first started playing a month ago or whenever it was that I think the update came, which I think it might be also when the season started or close to it, there were quite a few, but I'm not running across nearly as many in the last week and a half. Although it is possible that the extra treasure goblins might have been a separate thing from this season, and that part might be over now. I really don't know if I'm talking loud enough because I can't hear me in my headphones, so I can only go by the little bar for the microphone. It looks like I'm talking loud enough. No, you do that. There we go. She's only 3 levels ahead of me, so hopefully. Ooh, I almost died. That's the only bad thing is by myself, sometimes these guys are pushing my luck just a little bit. Stop it. I always want to dart away when it's too late and then end up running through that stupid fire ring. And then when I realize I've screwed up, I try to run back and then I just run through it again. And I've ended up killing myself a few times doing that by overreacting. Whereas if I would just stand still in the ring, the damage is done once. There's no need to do it again the second time. I hate these things so much. Ooh, Jesus. That was a lot. Man, what happened? You need to go away. Stop bringing these people back to life. You too. No. Okay. I didn't even know you were there, but okay. Okay. 211. It's not enough for the big orange chest. If I get 250, uh-oh. If I get 250, I can go there and get that. And it's got a bunch of actual legendary items. The other chest is a legendary chest, I guess, but it's full of that living steel stuff. And I don't really do those dungeons that use that stuff, because I'm pretty sure my level's high enough that the items I would get from there wouldn't do much for me. I mean, it might be a way to get some more aspects that were higher level than the aspects I already had. That'd be about it. I got my next Wolf's Honor level up, which means I get another bag full of items that could be legendary armor, but I think this one's just going to have legendary materials in it, maybe. I'm going to see if I keep moving, if that might help in here, but I don't think it's going to. I don't think she's dumb enough for me moving around to throw her off that much. Come on. If I've got even maybe like one other person here to help out, this goes much faster. If there's 2 or 3 other people here, we can have her dead before she barely even has a chance to pop out. Once we've killed enough enemies. My neck hurts. It does. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh, that was close. Come on, I hate that so much. And when I get her good and pissed off, she just starts really throwing them. Thank you. Lord have mercy. There's an ancestral, or a unique staff that I'm probably not going to use, or I know I'm not going to use it because I can't add any of the affixes that increase my damage like I can, and I would have to also get rid of my aspect of conflagration, which I think that's the one that makes it where people explode when I catch them on fire. Now, if everything will just leave me alone long enough for me to... Ooh, I look rough. My character picture there, she looked like she'd had the crap beaten out of her, which I guess she kind of had. Oh. I'm 387 out of 10,000. Unspeakable goods. It's a lovely description. A vile container filled with decayed flesh, rotten eggs, and generally repulsive items. The Iron Wolves are very glad you want them. Now the question is there anything worth a crap in it? No, not really. I mean, the baneful... Where'd they go? I guess the baneful, whatever they are, is something the dog can pick up. But all this living steel and stuff is essentially useless. It's a Stygian stone. Huh. So, I need to... I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That made a lot of noise.
My badge is full.
I did the gaping crevasse and fought the monster in the ice or whatever he is, and he just about kicked my butt. I don't need those. I don't need that.
My burden is too great.
That is such a waste. Clearly I don't need any more distilled fear, whatever that's even for. What is that? Stygian stone. Altar. Bring this stone to the altar of powerful foes to unleash their full might. Is that any of them? Acquired from delving into the depths of the pit or world bosses. Okay. I don't need that. That makes a lot of racket. Nope, not what I wanted to happen.
My badge is full.
I don't know if it's just me, but the mucus slick egg and the shard of agony both look kind of like testicles to me. I'm sure that was an accident, but... Oh, there's the distilled fear. Where's that supposed to go? Craft a nightmare sigil to enter the glacial fissure. Oh. Ancient seat. Darkened way. 9. So I've got 6 of these pincushion dolls, but I think there's something else that you need to combine to go somewhere else. The Staff of Lamb Essen. Charge bolts, 42% chance to be attracted to enemies and last 300% longer. That could be useful for a lightning sorcerer. Of course, it's useless for quite a while because I'm sure it's a level 80. So if I start a new character, it would be of no use to them for quite some time. So now, oops, nope, let's go here. All right, you can get off the horse now. Nothing. Anything good? Thorns, don't care. Yellow. 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 Oh, yeah. There's a staff that's got a lot higher max life bonus. I just don't really want to get rid of that 99% damage that the staff I currently have. Oh, that's a wand. I don't care about that. Nope. I assume that weird little symbol is letting me know that if I scrap that, it'll give me another transmog, and I can make the staff I have look like that staff. Bum, 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 bum. Am I still talking loud enough? Looks like it. Okay. +2 to chain lightning, and again, that's useless for right now because it's a level 80. I'm gonna have to Starfall Coronet. Godslayer Crown. When you stun, freeze, or immobilize an elite or damage a boss, it pulls in nearby enemies. That has potential. Other than I would lose my 17% crowd control duration and my 45% poison resistance. It's got excuse me. Yes, I need for you to buy my stuff. Now, I was getting dangerously low on funds there for a while. I was down to like 20 million because I kept trying to change the stuff on my armor and weapons at the what is that guy called? Crap. At the nope. I'll be there in a second. I can just show you because I can't think of what he's called. I kept going to this guy, the occultist. There we go. I knew it ended with an ist, but that's not very helpful.
That exceeds my funds.
I kept going to the occultist and trying to change things on my weapons, and one time I started paying attention, and I noticed that every time you do it, the price goes up, and I had gotten to where I was paying over $1 million gold for every time I decided I wanted to try one more time. And I did that, and then I forgot about that after a while, and then whatever. But I forgot after a while, and so then I did it again. But I did that a couple times before now I remember that I can't just go in there and start cracking off the at that guy, because he charges too much after you've done it a few times. I don't need that crap. I don't know why it decided to give me these back, but not the other part. I'm eventually going to have to do something with this stuff. Ritual of Anguish. Requires used in the Ritual of Anguish. Used in the Ritual of Anguish. Oh. Sand Scorched Shackles. Okay. So these two things is how you get the... You get to the place that gets you the ice monster guy. And I got one of those from him. The rest of them came from that Wolf's Honor thing. I'm not sure where those came from. But I guess this is enough of this for today. Or for now, whatever. Yeah, that works. I don't have enough of that to get it to the point where it's one of its affixes gets increased. So, okay, I guess we're gonna call it for now. We'll see how this turns out, and it may end up on TikTok and or Facebook, but we'll see.